Kata pakalima. Mano kara fo kulunko. Police station mandi kasate o sate ndem boyta abere. Hani station kilim mawi. That is deliberate. Abele nyomoy.
Assalamu alaikum bademolo hanibe bi mbalke Kunkujang Keitaya UDP Bureau nal badem malon Suleiman Jam sina ngal lamoy bayo silfo sonko councilor men gada brikama area council la
Assalamu alaikum listeners. Assalamu alaikum to everyone listening to me. Bademolo na not pronounce the kacha more especially Pruga Jabiro ke more me along with Kebba is it Bundas lembam Bundas is it Bundas Dabo something like that from Gunjur Bundas, I mean with due respect, with due respect, political you are in opposition. And I believe we are oppositions too. And Lamin Jedabo is someone me alonko. We respect him. We respect him. Especially me. Because Mole me alonko alotangel. And anytime Usulotala, you always answer to us. But the way Ela political Ekasamanyame is not going to work. It's not going to work because the issue is Kombo Gunju, Mobealo Kombo Gunju is a stronghold of the Democratic Party. And Mobealo Noko, Paragushim Dabu, Gunjun Kolu, Bunyamin Dial, and Wafane Bunyamin Dial. But nearly Diamola, he just want to mix the people of Kunkujang and the people of Manidobo. Elefaka, Kunkujang, the people of Manidobo. But that is not the politics, Mayor Alongo. I'm a worker, and you really need to understand that way. But Yalong Bundas, it's either because Nigeria, how the energy you mentioned. UDP but quickly will understand UDP is a democratic party. It's a democratic party. We stand on the principles of our constitution. So you party the but I would have almost motor colonel. The Kebba Sabally Jad, but Imanta Water, you went and attacked on the Usenda. It had a counter Usenda would take that time. The counter Usenda water, the cow told me because the problem is not told Diamuta, Alma on the Usenda Albo Conta. But what I know, Nina political be duel. Nina political abe duel. We are saying congrats to Honorable, Lamin Jedabo for the, I good meet woman in Kunjur. We are saying congratulations to him. But double Memphis, double Kumakao, left like a twist, and you cannot twist double Kumakao. It is double Kumakao twist, no. It's not possible. You can't twist double Diamu. What Dabo have said is completely clear. But the people living in Gunjur, or the people you are trying to represent, the respect Dabo mentioned for the people of Gunjur. But for the people of Bundas also, well, for the Buddha mentioned Dabo. It's well known. But I told you they are more kino, Nalman Dabo Tofo. Go. Usen Dabo is here to stay. Now with Alabala. Didn't see my island Jarek and Dabo care. Didn't see my island Jarek and Dabo care. Usen Dabo is here to stay. So Al Kudo try. He is our flag bearer. And no already I'm talking about number for him. What Al Kudo try? Al Kudo try. I don't will understand. Lamin about the swimming corner in Gunjur. Will you learn Usen Dabo Puzaman Sote, Usen Dabo Hormone Sote, will you learn Usen Dabo Karuntayam and Ben Usen Dabo? But you see, you people want to do a coalition of an opposition against UDP. An opposition coalition against UDP, but not opposition coalition against the government. But Nanadro Abedulel at a bile. I left take opposition coalition, okay. Kakavunyoma, ka UDP Kele. Instead of Ali opposition, Ali Kavunyoma. Purka Anabalo Carbon, Alco, Al Decavolo UDP as the biggest opposition. Purka Munke. Kamasakuna Bon, Masakuna Mayalongo, B. Gambian Cold Baby Batalacon. But Allah struggle on the side. Okay. Left Usen Dabo, left a Puri Kana Usun Tombo, Usun Tombo. Sam Bemenkel Olan Minduko, the Usun Cartotiana Yame. But the Yamada Bundas, it is Usen Cartotiano. Ha. But me mina fola mole me alunga mansoto be usena kuma kan tusle nadile be usena kuma kan mutala be ton na nadile pour na mole aje ko usenu e disrespect le pour na mole aje ko usenu me kanu. That is your struggle wala man la kata kodi, but wallahi it's not going to work. People are informed. Tulo men betala o tulo le mole ha tulo men betala wala bundas o tulo le be mole. Ya moy nyame wol fana ya moy wala nyama, but it is now no to ko usena kuma kan ko wala falling. It's not going to work. Gunjur musate bu ñaar wonti, but Kombo South is a very special area. Me ya longo mbe ya lo opposition tariko kono Kombo South ye lo men ki Gambie, but Kombo South ye lo men ki Usenu Dabo, but Kombo South lo men ki UDP. Kombo South yo be do ko UDP for almost 29 to 30 years. Ita Bundas na da ita ko tebe Kombo South law struggle ita ko tebe wala murun la koma. You think you can fool the people of Kombo South? You think you can fool the people of Kombo South? Nobody is going to disrespect Honorable Usenu Dabo and we remain silent. It's not going to work. And we will not also want anybody to disrespect lawyer Lamin S. Dabo, Lamin J. Dabo, because lawyer Lamin J. Dabo molti me alonko and molla adama yatamito wala. Hey, but in the campaign you're walling. But Bundas yala abe koyle mo, one thing you need to understand. Yeah. One thing you need to understand very well. And you need to make that one very clear. Walam Nindiko Yalo ko a successful meeting in Gunjur. Yes, you had a successful meeting in Gunjur, and we say congrats to that. But get to the field. Get to the field. I don't feel okay. Because I know you want to come and actively participate in politics. Come and get into the field. You will understand the field of politics in this country. But one thing Alma will understand. Hey, UDP is here to stay. Ndola Diamo Bay is all about policies and our agendas. Alila Moina Diamo la Kabirim Bara. Foka na kibimbe jara somal dem. Na Diamo kolonali yella moy. Nkamina fo Gambian call sulo de menna kawla fo Gambian call la bata, Gambian call la koro, Gambian call be mina demand kan. That is what we keep saying, and that is what we will keep saying. Ndola Diamo is going to be about what Gambian peoples want. what exactly Gambian people want. Hey, ndol man na kelele ka foko ni opposition la ka kelele. But opposition me ya longo. Imela focus in Masakunati. Iko kan tolla ma be mal. It's not going to work. Any opposition in this country, it's about focus Masakunda. But it's a UDP la base me down me. It's a bit awolto. UDP la base me bit awolto be mislead. We are going to respond to you. If you want, you can tell us anything. If you want, is any kind of response can. But one thing is clear, Jan. What is the policy of your Democratic Party? Molientola policy lone, Molientola agenda lone, and Molia alone ko UDP in a hammer movement ni any Masakunda Amara. Mobe alone ko UDP in a hammer movement ni any Gambia Banco Mara. Anum Nalena Peujibe, Usendabo interview Keller. A la first 100 days in office, Abemila Keller. A la 3 came follow. Masakunado, abe mundi munna kela. Mina be kela first priorities. Alternative live to alternative Facebook to. I post showing the interview there. A very, very good interview. Each and every one of us need to listen. So my brother Bundas, Allah focus Kibla Adodo, not UDP. Because we have the energy to respond. And we will respond with facts. Anytime Allah misleading statement or did, we will respond with facts. Yes, Momo Kebba di mule fasa, but ibadi wo fasa fenkam meya longo is possible. Ibadi wo a fasa fenkam meya longo is possible. But na lol na alla fero momenti. Alla miro manke pour que Gambia bondi de. Bundas ila miro manke pour que Gambia bondi de. Bundas ila miro is not about Gambia, ila miro is only about a position. Let's call a spade a spade. Gambia be alone ko bimbe tembo non kono. Any coalition in this country without a Democratic Party is not going to go anywhere. Let's go for you. Coalition be kele nyim banko kanjang. No UDP daman terodo o coalition to down blood. UDP mandara any coalition to nyim banko kanjang. That coalition that coalition, that coalition is just going to be a name of coalition, but at a work like that, and that coalition will not able to, whatever President Barola Masakunda no. Let's call it a spade a spade. UDP have to be part of it. Any coalition, for UDP die Tarauto. That is why we are calling on other political parties. And il focus moment wala nyinti ko il lefte kaje ko adama baro masakunda baja be kumandi ka kafo ko alna UDP is the only political party me ya longo abe parering ka Gambia bondi. It's the only political party me ya longo aya mechanism osodo. It's the only political party me ya longo ala strongness ala stand today. If we all put our hands together, if you all come together, I have no doubt, come 2026, we are going to uproot President Adam Barrow. But kukilimbo fana niya tara momo ya mira or any opposition or any political parties, me ya mira alwe wulla ka UDP kele ka kawla Usenu kan ka Usenu nondi kanyem patio nondi patio me ya longo alia ninile atol lefta purka o patiolta purka mansake o patiolto almasudo no. Atol kalbo patio nondila atol ame alamu sino manzat patio me ya longo pati barkama pati sobe yaru alfa patio foninke patio banmo kinda patio me ya longo abejang sanji tansaba ay kada ko be ka jang ala mol fata jang ala mol klimata jang ya la mol soron jang anwa patio kam même fo wala nyidu ko Gambian ko la sulo mo mentin kawdo na fo mole mboga fem fo mole me ya longo amega Gambian ko la sulo Mboga fem famole me ya lonko amange Gambian kola sulo kabri 1996 from the Bimento. Whatever we say to the Gambians, it is always to the interest of the Gambian people. Allah na kafu nyoma alcohol da kafu nyoma atolo ko no alibida kanal ale patiolo we are saying we are okay to that. We have no problem. More left like a patiolo, we have no problem to that. But now callable energy put on UDP, we are also going to send back because we have more energy than each and all these political parties. We have more energy in responding, we have more people, and we have more support, and we have more ideas than any other political parties in this country. So with due respect, my brother, I do listen to you. And sometimes, I mean, yes, I concur with you. And the respect I have for you, that respect is always going to be there. That respect is always going to be there. But I'll be meant to have a walk. No. No, you don't know. Hello, movement. I don't talk about that movement because that movement that divided movement for change. One day will learn the world man not change the world not amend the world to remain as opposition forever. Hello, Kemo Boyanko, according to the Banadale, it will better opposition yalla. Kemo Boyan from Tamaford, Kemo Boyan according to the banner opposition yalla. But I told the opposition yard started. So guys, the tour was very successful. Namidu was start down with all to not bank region. Mbora not bank region. That a CRR.
Why was Uncle?
Yes, Inimbara Alajesa.
Inimbara.
CRR.
Mbala, Seto Jubekang, Alve, you are doing great.
Thank you.
Not sorry, you know, ngena listener so be kondo. I just want to contribute a short about the Femko Mealonko audio in Tengala Moy.
Okay.
Seni Bundas bio, I never see him. Madon Kala Safero de sometimes Facebook, I never Madon. But mole ala audio in Natindi, Femko kono atodung. Lami can forum kono. I listened to the audio there. But I'm disappointed back. Follow, Kar said Bundas by on your mamma dindinem. Askeno ala askeno abesiaran detle or maybe at a cradin did that Zafono. But
No,
I'm
not
okay.
getting Kodokelem.
Okay, I come account men for Alpha, maybe Alpha address la. Enyanta akila in a way la mana la membe kela in a respectful way. I kuma kan jamal for the me yalon ko design ole bekam. I personally think is a disrespectful because munekera until lamandinka kunda ni ko Kebba ko kuma kensen. Mbengalo na what does that mean? Kodi. And then said Bundas bio kuma killing for and then more maybe they are saying it they want to use it as a political point. But I'm kuma killing for saying Bundas bio. And I personally have so much respect for this guy. Wallahi, I like Lami Jedabo.
He's my lawyer.
Okay, and then but Lami Jedabo at Ntafon Total advice no. But the kind of the people when come to this same Bundas bio, he have to be very, very careful to this kind of people. Because follow Seni Bundas bio, coming killer cellular I kuma killing for Wolomuko ayala ko nafiko taman serum sid la sabal bara ye nani jang fanan karan nalin ka moy lale Wolomuko nani jang mumenti Wolomuko nini amari dunta nyola al dunta nyola rishino men ka wotal ka exaggerate promun kamala to gain the sympathies of the people. So Seni Bundas bio yole use the lawyer Usen Dabo la kuma kawo and the Seni Bundas bio nyanta men understand na ko lawyer Usen Dabo Lamilje Dabo, the same family letter because Gunjuru Dabo Kunda, Burfut Dabo Kunda, Dobo Dabo, these are all the same family. And I Kumaka many use lawyer Usen Dabo. I don't think Lamilje Dabo will even support him for using such foul language against lawyer Usen Dabo. Because lawyer Usen Dabo man Kumaka Fati. Ako abe Kebba Sabally respond kam. Kebba Sabally amang kuma kurun fola ila kafoe. Amang fefe ya nyinin kale ko mo men be ka fundi nin political. I mean for
yeah. Yalo ekalaf menna. Ela kuma kawo bokata. Mulu bukela kuma kawo la moy. mol me long mol buka fente la kumolto so but e kan men ka wala nyindi ko ni lafta mol ni la moy ni la feka boss to e ka UDP to sama na je bari abukana UDP la de bari ka usen da sama na
Okay.
je
Bayo nyim ko found lawyer da woman kuma for la eja anu bin lawyer la mi je da bo bota UDP. I don't hear any audio, any foul word against this noble guy. Eka ona nala political role different but fine, we respect his opinion. And hani aje talibe for ni mulka dia mala because of ala kuma ka no, that is his right. This is on after this is no mental, it is his right. But me for kan wala muko yaje seni Bundas bayo I divisive political men fenke, and that is not even going to help Lami Jedabo if he continue to say that. Because I can make for the combo call. And then yes, Gambia population or the electorate population of Belarin Combo. But being a Combo and the people living in Combo are two different things. Be near you be. Combo call in Seattle, but in Yajube, Lunta Membebe Combo. You have people from URR in Combo. You have people from Badigo. You have people from everywhere in Gambia residing in Combo. So you cannot bring the division Kajeko for Dobon Call while until Fanamben Combo of candidate on Adlan. There is no single region. Maybe I don't be president Kanyadino in Bangkok. At the end, Nika will come for depend on what Tifa can get the sympathy. Until being alone, the lawyer who said Dabo. Ate kumaka ada lami inyin seni Bundas bayo de la kumaka ma ko we lami je dabo ay lawyer dabo kumaka be face very clear hakili mali me hakili mali man ka tum mune keta hani ala subhanahu wa ta'ala na be diamu ka kilay aka fayde ko hakili mali be diamu ala ka diamu hakili mali wala atina hani kila ala kayne ko kodi molula fasda bima tumaru wa arada anil muslimin ikodi molla men yalo ko tonya lo bari balanta tonya la katu wolde son bari you see the Bundas bio is very manipulative ako lawyer Usain Dabo kuma kan men fo lamil je dabo ma we bundur be kan fal but lawyer Dabo men fo is very clear ako politically Labi Dabo is not well known in UDP ni not in terms of the political.
Very good.
I can't understand.
Very
And
good.
how many people know Labi Dabo in politics? Amafuko Gunjurun Coleman Labi Dabo. Ako in a politics is not well known. How many people know him as a politician? That's exactly what lawyer Usain Dabo said. But I menke kandro wala mukoton kana kala kumakaoton purkamoli kamfandi Gunjurun Cole kamfandi kaje ko lawyer Usain Dabo way jutu ne ya kumol fo Labi Dabo ma wofu Gunjur tiwne. Lawyer Dabo manke o mo sifal. And alinga hakilo to molito many alonko. They want to use this regionalism, this said Bundas bio, niala kumakao lamoy. He is not interested about the change. He is not interested about the anything. Allah this
these people are not interested about the change. Ila interest movement wala nyintuko. Ila hakilo ma ila miro man na faleng kuoto. Ila fero movement wala nyintuko. Kadum molkan, especially UDP call. Especially more they feel like these people are UDP sympathizers. Kadu kan ke suku ke judunde usenula comme ka usenu ka wolta ke judunde usenula ke judunde UDP la ke no UDP dunni nyola seni Bundas bayo nyolu and others ila mission of them world because yalo Gambian call nyante haklo kula bakele billahi wallahi tallahi hey am esa niela moy na programme la yela moy na tola di message ka mem moy na diamlal ka mem befo billahi Gambia la kolya ka wala fo mole Gambia la kolya nyum fana mba bond la Gambia ka nyam fana ka wala fo mole ndola focus mu wolati anu to give all respect to Honda I mean Lamin Jedabo ka bra fana lo la podium moto I wala fo but the likes of Seni Bundas bio me ya lonko I mean at the left hand wala nyuntuko itolu kamfale bela because Seni Bundas bio abe mollel kono melia lonko ibenu talib quality so talib ko men felta say ngaye meaning Lamin Jedabo but ye meaning Lamin Jedabo mo kendo elefta katinya that is what he's doing so I feel like the people of Gunjur the people of Combo South yalonoko Seni Bundas bio mujumalati but Seni Bundas bio let's ask ourselves Seni Bundas bio remember wurla Combo South lem dolmu Combo college dolmu am Southum college dolmu Gunjurum college go Seni Bundas bio damma manke Gunjurum code Seni Bundas bayo da mamanke combo Southern Code. Seni Bundas bayo da mamanke West Coast Code. Seni Bundas bayo karte kilo member abul faba bulbam fata bulbam malo. But what Seni Bundas bio need to understand, politics is about tolerance. And what Seni Bundas bio need to understand, Tolu, Lamin Jedabo is not our problem. And Lamin Jedabo can go and campaign. But what I'm telling them, we are not going to allow misinformation and disinformation.
Bayo, Bayo,
but Gambia Mumbele Tati.
exactly.
But na phone in Gambian Kolubulu Tonyakan, na phone in Gambian Kolubulu, Silla me ya lonko, Abekela Silla Note. Nkana na Gambian Kol Kanka, Femfo Gambian Koli, Maya Lonka, Mansero, but in Canadulum, Purubugos Melekana, the left of Palaso, the left of the Mole long. Go. Carnefeo is not about the Mole long. Carnefeo is about winning, and we need to understand that one. But Seni Bundas Bayo Yola Miro, Campania Membe Wola Miro monkey about winning. With all due respect to him, Wola Miro monkey winning. Seni Bundas Bayo Yola Noko, Gambia Jam, Esa Bullahi, Wallahi, Talai, Zan Kalino, Amaka Chahanti. Hey, Megambele Yaikan. Nde Manya Menje, not Bank Region. Namanya Menje Salu, Namanya Menje Nyani Same. Nanya manya menje CRR, nanya manya menje Basse, but namanya menje LRR jang. Anu kombe parekan. They are on the call.
So yellow Bayo,
There is no political party, Mr. Adamabaro Bondino, without UDP. Billahi wallahi taala.
Bayo, the sad thing is Bundas, this Seni Bayo, he's not even helping Lam Yeda. Because I personally don't Basen cult. More la Basse di Yate de Esa Jawlanya. You gotta understand. So saying, not a regionalism, I will support Adam Barrow. But Gambia ding ite nyante fanjela kontomu Gambia nolt. Ite ni bota banjule tata base nyante fanjela je as a Gambian. Ni bota base nata banjule tata badiboy tata down. See yourself as a Gambian. Don't try to play the regionalism abka banko na fa fenna. Ne regionalism yaje banko kang ate banko sambala dulat. So what they are doing now is trying to create the hatred between the regions because at the Gambian fontel kombon kol fana sign ndel fana nganjele. Come on,
we go.
And then akamuna fako. Ako biri lawyer Usain Dabo nata wo position odo. Ako wo man kombon call fen appoint. But Adam Barrow be siri nede. Adam Barrow basenka jolle be menu minister. We should not be careless. Kavoko career badibun call appoint. Career can. We should see these people as a Gambians. As far as they are fulfilling our nasula kol muko kuti ning ayata ko yete appoint ye competence soto e bela do kol. Why should we see each other as a badibunka as a combo kala munye de fa janan kola munye ngamba mol ki ta pruka combo saf ngay tale pruka Gambia la sulol fenkeni adu seni Bundas bayo ay kuma killing for yalon ku killing adamadi nka kuma killing for people think that coming nedi rola manke nedi bayo yaji ala subhanahu wa ta'ala kaka diamu adamadun le men ya don ko niaja ko ay jahannaba parendi jinnol ni adamadun le jinnol ni adamadin jomal ale men ako wolla mot lahum qulubul la yafqahuna biha ngasondo mol dila hakilol bari lawo hakilol bu ke use into good uses lahum ayunu la yabsiruna biha nganyali dila bari lawo nyali fane bu ke use into the something me yalo ko be kukuru ni ku kendo bondi la nyoda ani mune ketal lahum ujun la yasmauna biha wala mu ko ngatulol fanan dila kuma kama men kan di tulol kono e bukalon ko foni mu kuma ke kendol to fokuma kan kuruno ala yo mol category nyadile ako ulaika hum kal an'am wal kamun tal ko beyond woto nin adamadi mu ye hakilo so de tela hakilo e mo use no into good uses me yalo ka be mol natin dila nyoka foite ka mol divided because itela ni dia be wolta abena fala munela abetena fala munela because muneke tan tolu be mu Gambia dunet be moli amina ko voting Adama Barrow out they are doing favor for UDP. What favor? Ite badi ube Gambia, ite badi ube Gambia. You are using the same hospital like I did. You are using the same market like I did. Mbeka cement boto kole amebe before UDP di undamane ba feska. But the people think that ko alinga nanga UDP tange categorized in a way that purke tinya alama mentinya nyal to tinya nyal kanyin fo mole ne ko UDP na full tembulu ni ya jambe amala nala nafulo nala sojaru nala jonglal be. Today, who end up a winner? Yeah, UDP. We are still in the Gambia. Ya jambe is in exile. Adamadium have to be trust. Kana jiki na flokan. Kana jiki ko nte sembole bembul. Jiki tonyala. Tonyabe ko kuta kalaban. Sanjit muwandim fulaini ya jambe ya man. Today UDP became a borrowed nightmare. We don't have money. Barona la kodo be another businessman will be another everything be. But still, why he is spending millions on politicians, ignoring our sectors are dying because UDP become his nightmare, even though we don't have money. What on tolbel or in Tonya leka. Adamadi be kuto lo Tonya kam because nin dunia mbe jande nte labana jande. Bari come mol kamen ko wolum ko politiko make dina alinga fani ya ke. Alinga mol tinya politiko ko. Politiko make dina.
It'll go and tell a political dynamic fale. It'll go and all these new political, that's what they're saying. With all respect to them. But are they changing the dynamic of politics? What new? Yemun kukuta la samanang. Yemun kukuta la samanang. Let's call it spade a spade.
Yalo signor mfana polo na colleague na former colleague so yalo na former colleague so it be diamond to sign it will be ikafo men na jaburtale say it they don't even know where they belong to now na former colleagues only because munekeda it will kai anywhere ni NPP grow not in the afuni NPP mulso ni la bi da we grow la bi because all this they think that okay nil bela mul say they are going to weak the UDP nil mandari mira kan 2026 la de nil be mira kam men na wala mu ko 2031 tel be mira ka wol 2031 so but until be mira kanne ko mbe bata men ko mbe bono la woko nyade let's also not be an enemy ntol manke nyo jawti wallahi ntede ngafo mole mammo hate political kono but one thing ni denta one common thing ni wala sia ne mani boto saba sanno mbe fula sanno lam fanyel but alon ko mol ne beje men ka mano poti sumal ibe jawya few fenke ka iba keke fon la you are not doing to UDP because wo banko manke UDP tat na fulo men be kasara ka barobe amol la na fulo men kasara ka UDP la na fulte Gambia diun le la na fulo bin na sector be felentire Gambia state owned properties Adam Baro ya be tale ja wara few fen tar lo nyim banko ka ya jambe nata ya tuja Adam Baro ba be ta ka ba be wasika fo fion mu ya UDP tale ba bi julo membe Gambia la fo UDP ko le beta jola ite mare you will be a fool thinking that ko Adam Baro la stay o banko ka be UDP le tinya ko e gon tele be jande nimbo ita fanan 2016 mamendo nimbo ita be wulla le ngambalo konko but these Gambians will continue suffering but UDP will still exist in that country because nime ya mirako you Baro la ganyo be UDP falal aman telefat many nyanta keala wol mo telleta tel men yalo kal man kansulo sotono al man dibitol sotono al man hani ordinary regional chairman talibul ntol alay kule kentele we are grateful to the Gambian electorate because even this western world here to have a political party me yalo kay ay mayol soto ka dibitol soto ka chairmanol soto is not easy so alay nyimbe din tella jo adamadi bukabe sotono bari ntele dibitol soto ntele chairmanol soto ntele mayol soto ite ko ite kan telle kele mune betebul as a political party what on tell we are stakeholders there are things we adamabaro take no na lafte kila he will consult United Democratic Party but which political party else adamabaro be consult la whether they accept it or not we are part of the government making decision bodies. So until you suddenly UDP mentioned Gambia kuna political party teje by history by achievement members of the law bankoka. What okafoko election is not about only the presidency. Whether we win the presidency or not, we are still stakeholders in that country. Adam Baronata the West Coast, he feel there as a stranger because West Coast is on the United Democratic Party, whether he like that or not. How many of them, many Bela party, party for dak in the Hadi Council of Soto Tiamano, what on Nimo many aloko, atelier than the Sandy Keme is alibi in the Talsa, one quick cartel cat Kenyan note, Alinga Ninela. If a few near funny for we will debunk them. But it's a character assassination, trying to paint UDP with the bad color. It can work for many a woli intended the Kuni komu woli yolet. Kuniko UDP is the clean party. Kuniko UDP is the best political party. Meyaloko, it is fighting for the Gambians. Nkamol mwele kafo mwele seni Bundas bayo yekuma kama menfo wole mko UDP. Iko dabo niaje ko Gambia bota ya jambebulu because of dabo tata kasola. Yes, until believe ta wola ko dabo la ta kasola wole Gambia. If on that ya authentic, you think that you are working lawyer usenda? No, ba until believe ta kukile na lonna li kamen fo la say in kamilun illa bi shababun. Lo fente nin dunia kono membe kamal no la sababu mamen soto o ala kinone konye ko inna makanna fil ardi lahu atina kullu shay'in shababa fa attiba shababa ko nin dunia kono nin ala yada ayani sababu le natinde weda presidency president ya mu hara jawleti amanke arjanna visati amanke fenfent mol dol keta president beta kan jahannabal namruju bol koloni fir'auna bol koloni a president jamali wolle nabiyo mol mutaye kun president le mot woto mo la president ya meke mo kendete bari la president ya bali ya fana meke mo kunut atuta mol le bul mel be li fi woti si sonot ba ala ko wa ma kunna muhlakal qura illa hatta yabu asfi ummiha rasula ako ntem na joni halakila society ni aje nge halaki janim be halakila be clear message le dile la ko albenyin sino men ka mambete albenyin baro men na mambete nali yol tuje alienna wo yamaro igno wotu mo le be yankan kato natlalka woto it's not our problem that we don't win the election mo men ka fo ko baro mano barala wono baliabe ntel be still mbas different lakan yes corruption obe barola man sakunda kanne but hansa ntel ba fasa la katun tele hate le so UDP ala ko kila yo mosi fal na fasda bima tumaru wa arada anil mushrikin akaye kodi molla men yalon ko to nyaalo be balandi te sondi nola katu wol tamu tawnte yal akaye bar nge yamar men wol deliver my messages. And that's what we are doing. We cannot force people vote for us. But the people, many alone ko. Ikafo mole ko baro mano de, bar ntel ba fasa, wala mo kurunti, ntel manke mo kurunti. Baro ye kuriya lonne, yalon kuriya be keri. Ifan kafo ni muku kurunti mpena kela. Ala ko wolle be double punishment soto late ala subhanahu wa ta'ala. So, wol many alone ko, they think that they are doing that for us. Ikafo wala ko self-punishment. Yeku kurulo, yeku jawolo, abe la banko tinya kay fon kafo hanna tara na banko be tinyalale woto batum betula wo tinyaro ko wolle mo molti men yalon ko wol mo mulleti wol mo mo jawolleti kafo men nako kutun kanol asaddul kufra andi telle kake mo jawolti ibe la banko kasaraka so ntel UDP ngol let us be grateful. Il after men kela kan frustrating kam provoke kan ke mo kuruniti bar Gambia di on tulo belale ntel lawini baliya man ken la problem di Baro nadi ka fonyel ko lawyer usenda ba corruptal we can understand nani konye ko amu mo jawolite we can understand ali konye ka mallon disoto we can understand but e konye ko ma likely what you are not looking for a good president ni be adakani ko tenyo ko de senso ko ifta la sa ko mo fta je